Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond D12, Dwight Howard. Sorry, Dark Matter D12. NBA 2K27 MyTEAM. 94 overalls are obviously Dark Matters now. I've made that mistake a couple times, but yeah, my mistake. Regardless, D12. Very, very solid inside big, of course. What I will say, he's a little slower than I anticipated to be. A lot of bigs in general are kind of slower than I anticipated at this point in the year, but Dwight's not as athletic as I thought he would be. Now, with that being said, he's still an incredible finisher, incredible defender, incredible rebounder, all that type of stuff. Very, very good card. Cannot shoot. How much does that matter? We're going to find out. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 60,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into it, and let's see what Dwight Howard can do. Again, keep in mind, this is a 6'10" big, but very, very athletic in terms of his finishing, especially 90 standing, 85 driving, 89 post hook. We might have to try a post hook in this game. 93 draw foul, only a 79 close shot, and 79 driving layups. He's not going to be ridiculous as like a layup finisher around the rim, but 88 block, 88 interior, 88 offensive, and 89 defensive rebounding, but 66 speed, 69 agility. I know it's early game, but I really expected that to be like a high 70s at least on both of those stats. He's still very physically dominant, but I mean, you could just tell the pacing's a little bit slower this year, which I'm good with. He's got Hoff brick wall, Hoff crasher, which is offensive rebounding badge, Hoff high flying denier, a bunch of good gold badges as well, possession closer, which is your defensive rebound chaser. Overall, some really good defensive Hall of Fame badges and rebounding Hall of Fame badges, and then got some other good ones like pogo stick, paint patroller. Definitely would add a movable enforcer, but bruiser, break starter, box out boss, aerial wizard, things like that. Like overall, the card is nice. He's a very, very solid inside big, and that's what he's there for, right? At the end of the day, the question is, more than anything else with Dwight, is the lack of shooting an issue? Because he's not crazy fast. That's my thing. I thought he'd be like 80 speed and have a speed advantage over almost all the bigs. As of right now, he doesn't. I will say, though, keep in mind, you can kind of hit wide open threes with bad three balls occasionally. Like, if I shoot 10 of these, I bet I hit one of them. You know what I mean? It's not exactly, like, consistent, but, yeah, I'm spoken. Maybe not. Maybe I'm lying. His shot is fast, though, and I have seen some very low three ball ratings go in. So if you find the exact timing on his jumper and get consistent with it, you might be able to kind of sort of hit occasionally. I'm saying this, and I'm not hitting a single one. So you know what? Maybe I'm wrong, but I've seen some low three balls go in. See, there you go. I just greened a three. It is possible. It is not likely, but it is possible to green three balls with even guys like Dwight Howard who have literally 25 three ball. Like, he's got as low of a three ball as you can have, and I just hit a three with him. It's not going to be consistent by any means, but it is at least theoretically. I made another one. See, it's makeable. You can make threes with a guy like Dwight this year, which is goofy. But like, if you're ever in a position, late shot clock, he's wide open, you have nothing else, screw it, put it up. Maybe you make it. You know what I mean? I just made another one. Something to keep in mind, if nothing else. Obviously, he's an incredible finisher around the rim. He's still decently athletic for a big. He's just not crazy fast. Like, when he's got the same speed as Walker Kessler. I just didn't expect that to be the case. You know what I mean? That's my concern more than anything else with this card, is that he's just not as fast as I thought he would be. But awesome rebounder, awesome dunker, very strong, all that type of stuff. Still a very solid inside big. Is he a truly top tier big though? That I'm not sure about. Only way to find out is to hop into a game. Let's see what Dwight Howard can do. Alrighty, hopping into today's game. Dwight is running the floor immediately. Let's see if we can get to the rim patience. 7 seconds left here in the shot clock. Pump fake. I'm just going to shoot that with Hero. I'm going to miss it, but Dwight got me on the board. I don't know why I rhythm shot that, to be honest. Let's get a fade here with Hero if we can, and that is a great look, and that is a green. If you're going to run a guy like Dwight, having somebody who can fade is very, very valuable, and that is exactly what we have right here with Tyler Hero. And so that's one thing to keep in mind. You want your point guard, or just you want to have at least a ball handler or two on your court who can come off a screen and fade as of right now with the way the meta of this game is, just in general, but especially if you're going to run somebody like a Dwight, because Dwight's going to be your pick and roll, set a good screen, clear up your fader, and then slip to the rim, get an offensive rebound, things like that. That's where Dwight's going to be at his best. And I mean, you see it right there, running the floor in transition, getting to the rim and getting a dunk. And you've already seen him get that offensive rebound as well that I am talking about. That is going to get punched. Brianna Stewart is a dog. I might have to do a video on her. She is like genuinely good. Like, I'm not just using her just to use her. She's actually like genuinely a good card. Come on, D12, back to the rim for another dunk. Showing off right now with that finishing ability. He ain't crazy fast with the ball, but it's working so far as he's got himself 2 dunks and a rebound, or actually 2 rebounds, sorry, And we have ourselves a 7-0 lead and a stop too. Dwight with another board. Find Tyler Hero in transition here. Let's come off this screen again. Look for our fade. It might have been there, but I'm going to be patient. We're just going to dump it into Dwight for a layup. He is kind of dogging Bam Adebayo right now. Nice layup. A good bucket right there. And we have a 9-0 lead. This is an demolition right now is what it is. Our opponent is struggling to create space, struggling to get good shots up, and Dwight is making him pay. That's not a good shot, bro. NBA 2K27. It's just part of it. It's just part of the gameplay right now. Crazy, crazy stuff that never should go in is going to go in. It's just part of it. That is what it is. Tyler Hero knocks down that 3, getting some space off the screen, and we go right back at it here. That's going to be a, no, it's not. Should have been a steal, but it's not. All good. Jeff Green over me. Unable to hit that time, and we get the board. Dwight Howard again. Another nice rebound. Drag back. Tyler Hero stopping in the mid-range. Dump it in. Let's see if we can get that post hook up. Oh, that was a tiny green window. Is that really a heavy contest? I feel like that was kind of open, wasn't it? I don't know. I didn't think it was a heavy, at least, if nothing else. Maybe it wasn't open, but I didn't think it was a heavy. Whatever. It is what it is. Push the floor. Find PG in the corner. Transition 3-ball is no good. Wide open shots are less consistent than they have been in a long time. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's funny because bad shots go in at a higher rate than they ever have. And then wide open ones are more inconsistent than they've ever been. So it's an interesting game so far. PG with the catch and shoot. That's a great pull up right there. Really nice shot. Good pass from Dwight. Finding our shooter in transition. And we have a 15-3 lead. We are absolutely demolishing this dude. And unfortunately for him, he has not been able to replicate that heavily contested 3 that he made with Jeff Green, as he is now not getting as good of results as of recently. Good wall up here. That's not going to... Well, I was right. It wasn't going to go in, but unfortunately, it did actually work out for him. He gets a free throw. Or he gets to the free throw line, I should say. Not that it's going to matter at this point, to be fair. With 1:18 left, even if he makes both free throws, we're up by double digits. Dwight with 6 points, 4 rebounds. I mean, he's doing what he's supposed to do. Finishing around the rim, getting rebounds, playing defense. Do I wish he was a little faster? Maybe. That's one. I think that's my biggest thing. If he was like 80 speed, I would be really, really intrigued by this card. As is, I just don't know if he's worth... I missed both free throws. That's bad. I just don't know if he's worth using as of right now. Because compare him to like a Walker Kessler, for example. Kessler's about the same speed, 2 inches taller, still very good on the interior defensively, very good rebounder, but can shoot the ball. And again, has that extra size advantage as well. So it's like, that was a nice layup right there. It didn't count, but it's a good bucket. But I just don't know. I think the value here doesn't quite make sense probably to be really worth picking up. Even Bam for free. He's 1 inch shorter than Dwight. Player build's not quite as good, but he's faster than Dwight is by like 11 speed. And he's a much, much more competent shooter. Goodness gracious, that is a crazy shot. This guy hit a couple of wild shots this game. You know what? My turn to hit a wild shot. I'm going to put Dwight in the corner, see if he helps off me and gives up a 3-point look. He's not going to help off of Dwight Howard. You're telling me you're not going to help off of Dwight Howard, bruh. That's nuts. All right, well, mid-range jumper for Hero is good. I was really hoping he was going to give me that 3-point look. 17-9 lead. I'm sending it. Oh, that's out of bounds. Beautiful. I'm going to try one more time. One more time to get that 3-ball off, and if he doesn't give it to me, it is what it is. We're going to give it a shot regardless, because low 3-ball ratings, I mean, they're fun to shoot with, right? So I'm for it. Drag back here, dribble drive, getting inside. I mean, brother, what are you doing defensively, dog? I miss open. Tough. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure as of right now about why he's actually guarding me this aggressively from the 3-point line. I mean, not even aggressively. He's just not leaving me wide open. You would have thought Dwight Howard, he's going to leave him wide open. And then a foul with 7.1 seconds left. I guess. Well, not going to miss my free throws with Hero this time. Regardless, we'll call the gameplay there. He's got 6 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 of 4 from the field. I mean, all things considered, he played his role quite well. I just, again, don't see why you would pay for this card when there are other options as well, if that makes sense. That is going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.